Record. Okay, cool. So just make sure we've got everything. Yes, we can see everything. Right, so today we've got three lots of three exercises. Okay, so the first two are going to be legs. I'm going to move this back a little bit so we can see. So the first two are going to be legs. The first one's going to be quads and glutes. Then we're going to do hamstrings and glutes, and then a bit of chest as well. So we need dumbbells and something to raise the heels up on. So I've got my wedge, and then we'll leave the bench for later as well. So first three exercises, we're going to do a sumo squat. So you can use both weights there or just one weight holding it there. So nice wide stance. So you want your stance sort of wider than shoulders. We're going to go down into a nice wide squat. So sumo squat, toes pointing out, nice deep squat, 10 reps. Then we're going to go into a narrow stance, heel raise. So heels up on the plate, toes on the floor, narrow stance. So your feet are hip width apart. And nice deep squats as low as you can go. You don't need to go right down as low as that, but try and get your hips down to knee level. And then the last one we're going to do, you've got a choice depending on how energetic you're feeling. So we've either got jump squats, or you can just do squat pulses. Okay, so it's 10 sumo squats, 10 narrow stance squats with the heels raised, and then 10 squat pulses or jump squats, depending on how energetic you're feeling. So weight, we're going to have the weight up in that goblet position. I'm going to start with the sumo squat. So feet wider than shoulders, toes pointing slightly out. And I'd best stop my watch because, as we know, if you don't record the workout, it hasn't happened. All right, so weights up there, elbows pinned down, and we're going to go into the squats. So off we go, 10 squats down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and keep those elbows locked down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Good. Short rest in between exercises. So we want our heels up. Again, holding that weight up in the goblet position. Feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward. So 10 of these, off we go. Down. 1. So try and get those hips down to knee level if we can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. So weights down. So with this one, like I say, you've either got jump squats or the squat pulses. So if you're doing the squat pulses, feet shoulder width apart, and you're going to go to the bottom and just pulse halfway up, or we can do the squat jumps. So are we ready? 10 of these, off we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 30-second rest. So it's very quad heavy, this first round. So your legs will be feeling it, but that's the idea. Okay, so we're using light weights. We want to do short, rapid bursts. Woo, 15 seconds rest left. So get yourselves ready. So nice wide stance, toes pointing out. Want the weight up at the chest, elbows down. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. So 10 sumo squats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Heels up, feet hip width apart, holding that weight still. So 10 of these, off we go. In. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, good. Weights down. Feet hip width apart. I have to do my trousers up first. We're going to go into the pulses or the squat jumps. You ready? Off we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30 seconds. Oh, turn this heater off. Too warm for that in here. So those legs should be nice and warm now. All right. Are we ready? 15 seconds more rest. So get that weight. Again, up at the chest position, elbows tucked in, toes pointing slightly out. So you ready? 3, 2, 1, and down. So nice and deep. 2, 3, 4. Try and keep those shoulders back as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Heels up onto the book or the plate, whatever you've got. Straight into these and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. All right. Squat jumps, squat pulses, straight in. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, one more of those, one more. And then we're done on the quads. It should be nice and warm. So we're going to give you 30 seconds. Whew. They're definitely woken up. I feel the blood's pumping through them. Our muscles are nice and pumped. All right, 15 seconds left. So feet widen the shoulders, toes pointing slightly out. That weight up at the chest height. Elbows locked down. Off we go. So down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Heels up. Feet hip width apart. Are we ready? Straight in. 10 of these. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Weights down. Feet hip width apart or slightly wider. 10 squat jumps or squat pulses. Off we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. Right, get rid of that book or the plates. We don't need that again. Woo! That's those legs nice and warm. All right. So next round. A little bit more gentle. I'm going to pull this bench across. So the first exercise, we're going to lie down. we're going to have our feet up on chair or bench, and you want your knees at 90 degrees. So you're going to need to push, shove your hips until these parts of your legs are vertical. So your knees are over the hips. Now with this one, all we're doing is we're pushing up, squeeze the glutes together and down. If you haven't got a chair or a bench, then you can do this flat on the floor and just really make sure you're squeezing the glutes. Lifting the legs up puts the emphasis on the hamstrings. So up, squeeze, down. We're going to do 10 of those. Then on our feet, into RDLs. So nice and slow. This is stretching out the hamstring. So the first one's contracting it. This is stretching. And then both weights together for the third exercise for the dumbbell swings. Okay, so we've got hamstring and glute contraction, hamstring and glute extension, and then the explosive exercise at the end with the dumbbell swings. All right, so lying down on the ground, feet on the bench or the chair, with your knees just over the hips, and you're going to lift those hips up, push them through. Just one little tip as well. If you start to feel that the hamstrings feel like they're starting to cramp up, then take your feet off the bench and do this flat on the ground. Okay, right, so feet up. We're going to put the hips through. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. So 10 of these, up. So it's not too, we're not pausing at the top. 3, 4, no pause at the top, just straight up. 5, 6, 7, 8, control that downward motion. 9, one more. 10, good. On your feet. So a little 10-second break between to get yourselves on your feet and ready. So with this one, shoulders back, nice straight back. We're going to push those hips back. You ready? Off we go. So down, 1. So control down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Both weights together. Going to hold them together like this. Feet, you want them about shoulder width apart. Remember with the swings, it's a hinge, so bending at the hips, keeping your back straight. So 10 of these, off we go. So swing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Weights down. So 30 seconds. Get yourselves into position while we wait. So on your back, hips under the knees. Okay, feet on that bench. You're going to drive through the heels as we push up as well. Woo! So we're ready. Going 10 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and hips up. So up, slightly down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. On your feet. Quick 10-second changeover. So feet about hip width apart. Keeping those shoulders back. So straight into these. Off we go. Push the hips back and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Weights together. You want your feet slightly wider than shoulder width. You're going to do 10 swings straight in. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Weights down. Get yourself back into that glute bridge position. You've got 30 seconds. Whew. It's a rapid one today. So knees over the hips, heels, making sure we're driving through the heels when we do this. We're going to go in 10 seconds. So pushing the hips up and through. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1. So hips up, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember to squeeze the glutes at the top. 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. On your feet. We've got one more of this round after. Woo. So feet hip width apart. I was going to go straight to the swings then. So feet hip width apart, shoulders back. Okay, so we're going to push those hips back like we're imagining shutting the car door. Down we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Open the feet up to hip width or shoulder width. Weights together, straight into the swings. Off we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. One more of those, 30 seconds rest. Whew. Get yourselves down on the floor ready. Oh. So we've got another 15 seconds. So make sure you're in position. Hips under the knees, heels on the bench or the chair or the bed, whatever you're using. We're going to try and keep the shoulder blades on the floor. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. Get your weight. So first one of these, feet hip width apart, shoulders back, and squeeze those arms by the side. Push the hips back. Down we go. Good. 1, 2, 3. Keep that chin tucked. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Feet shoulder width apart. Weights together. So keeping those shoulders back, bending at the hips, keeping your back straight. Swing the weights, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And done. Oh, right. Give yourself a minute's rest while I demonstrate the next 3. So we're going into upper body now. We're going to work on the chest. So the first exercise is going to be an incline press up. So either on a bench or a chair or a table. And you want to go as low as you can. So it's a full range of motion. Okay. So not just a little half rep. If that's as far as you can go onto a higher surface if you can. So full range motion, trying to get the chest down to the bench. Then we're going to lie down. I'm going to do some dumbbell flies. So weights up, we're going to go out to the side and then squeeze up. Okay, so dumbbell flies, that's for the chest again. And then the last one, a little bit of shoulders. So you can stand, I'm going to kneel just so you can see the full. So weights there, and we're going to press up. And we're going to do 10 quite quick shoulder presses. Okay, so press ups, floor flies, and the shoulder presses, 10 on each. We'll do 4 rounds of that, and then we're done. So get yourselves into position. Oh, I'm leaving sweat patches on the floor. It's got me, got my heart rate up this one. All right, so press ups, hands on the surface. You want them about shoulder width apart, fingers pointing forwards, okay? Maybe even slightly outwards as well, so that those elbows come back. So nice straight body. And we're ready, 10 press ups. We're going to go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, up we go. So down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good, well done if you managed all 10. If not, don't worry. One of the ways of measuring progress in this is how many of these you can do. So weights above you, lying on the ground. I'm going to go with these in about 5 seconds. So floor flies, weight out to the side at chest level. So 3, 2, 1, out we go. Down to the side, nice and slow and controlled. Squeeze up, good. So down to the side, squeeze up, that's 2. And again. 3. Nice and slow controlled. 4. 5. So keep it at that rhythm and that pace. 6. So slowly out, quickly in. 7. 8. 9, last one. 10, good. On your feet or your knees. I'm going to get on my feet for this one. So we want the shoulder, weights up at ears and straight into these. So 10 push presses, off we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, good, weights down, 30-second rest. Whew, that's round 1, we've got 3 more to go. So remember with the press ups, you want to keep your fingers pointing forwards, maybe twist them slightly outwards so that those elbows come back at that 45 degree. If you let the fingers go in, the elbows flare out and you'll feel it across your shoulders. We want to feel it in the chest. Are we ready? So hands on the bench. Nice straight body. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1 and down. So 10 press ups. 1, 2. They're quite rapid these today. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. Lying down on the ground. Grab your weights. So get yourself set. Weights above you. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Out to the side. Nice and slow controlled. Squeeze in. 1, 2, keep it at that pace. 3, no pause at the top, straight into the next rep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. On your feet. Whew. So lots of up and down with this one, which is extra kind of exercise. All right, so grab the weights. I'm going to start at ear height, so get your weights up. 10 of these, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. Weights down. 30 seconds. Okay, just a reminder as well with the shoulder press, don't have the elbows right out to the side. Bring them forward slightly. Okay, so they're going to be at about a 30-degree angle. That's the plane, what we call the scapular plane, the plane of the shoulder. And it works with the fiber of the muscles. If you go out to the side, sometimes what you'll feel is a pinching sensation in the back of the shoulder. And that's just where the bone, it doesn't want to move that way. So bring those elbows forward. All right, let's go. Round 3. Hands on the bench. We're going to go in 5 seconds. We're ready. Straight body. Fingers twisted slightly out. Off we go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. On the floor. Grab your weights. Get yourself set. So shoulders firmly on the floor. Weights above you. We're going to go in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Out to the side. So nice and controlled down. Squeeze up. Good. 1. And 2. Keep that rhythm. 3, no pause at the top. 4, 5, good. Feel that contraction in the chest. 6, as you squeeze up. 7, if you're feeling this in the shoulders. 8, just bend the elbow slightly. 9, so the weight's going down at chest height. And 10, good. On your feet. Nearly done, we've got 1 round after this. So we're ready. Weight up at ear level. 10 of these, off we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Whew. 30 seconds. You don't need heavy weights. For this sort of exercise, you can get a good burn and a good pump in the muscles just with these light weights. I'm only using 5 kilos. When I work on this for strength training, heavy in the gym, I'll push sort of 25, 30. So this is lightweight. You don't need heavy weights. Are we ready? So 10 seconds, last round. And this will have us done. So hands on the bench. Fingers pointing slightly out. You want a nice, flat, straight body. So squeeze those glutes. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lying on the ground. Last lot of these floor flies. I know these aren't some of your favorites, but they're an effective exercise to work the chest. So weights in hands, shoulders back on the ground. So push the weights up above the chest. Remember, slight bend in the arms. Out to the side. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So down to the side, nice and slow. Squeeze up. Good. 1, 2. Keep that rhythm. 3, 4. No pause at the top. 5 to go. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Good. On your feet. Whew. All right. I'll tell you what, for a resistance session, this one's got the heart rate going. So weights up by the ears. Last 10 of these, elbows slightly in front of you. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Weights down. Here's the session's done. Whew.